want to talk about smart home technology for a minute. It's pretty interesting because I think real estate agents sometimes fail to understand like how evolved it's getting. We just had an instance recently where a client of ours has Alexa devices all over their house, and a home was being shown, and the realtor and the buyer didn't have wonderful things to say about the property. And so, it reminds me, if you think kind of Orwellian, back to his famous book, 1984, and you think about what's happening with society and Big Brother and how pretty much cameras everywhere. There's audio recording everywhere. Everywhere people have phones. If you understand that as a home buyer, then you should probably not talk about the offer you're going to make, what you think about the home. Agents should probably get pretty smart to not sit down on a couch and kick up your feet on the table and, have a Coke from the fridge, because guess what? People are watching. Smart home technology has advanced to the point where everyone is going to have cameras. Everyone is going to be able to hear your audio. Now, whether they legally listen to your audio, we have attorneys that have given us advice and told us that, and I worked in an industry prior to real estate that taught me this as well, that in Florida, you need two-party consent. You need people to know they're being recorded. So there are a lot of home sellers that mistakenly listen in or record audio illegally because it's not posted or it's not known that it's being recorded. So you have to be really cautious about that. But as a buyer, as an agent, please understand that even if you can't see the camera, it's there. There's cameras everywhere. And smart home technology, especially with AI, is getting so advanced that eventually, I believe we won't need lockboxes anymore. I believe you'll be able to either thumbprint or eye recognition or, some sort of verbal opening of a door would be accepted by a device that controls the door lock. I think all of these things are going to become more advanced with time, and it's already beginning to show that. Now you have even more advanced cameras. You have, smart technology that can open doors when you get close from your phone. It's just a matter of time before a lot of the things that real estate agents have done historically start to change. Smart garage doors are here. You can literally have it programmed to where if you get within a certain distance of the garage door, it automatically opens. Same thing with your front door. It unlocks. You can have pre-programming done on pools. You can have video and audio recording in your house. You can have TVs that turn on or turn off and play certain things at certain times. So smart technology is evolving to the point where the providers and the tech companies understand that it's what consumers want. Consumers want to be able to turn those things off remotely, to shut and lock doors, to have pre-planned settings where they push a button on their phone and magic happens. And ultimately, that kind of push a button magic happens really has been fueled by, technology, by AI. But I also think what's fueled it is Amazon. You think about what Amazon has done in terms of promoting convenience. People want more and more convenience. Amazon has made it to the point where now the expectation is not just from consumers, but from all professionals. The expectation is you push a button and a package shows up. And many times that package shows up that day. You don't have to go to Walmart. You don't have to drive to Target, sit in line, have a chance of getting rear-ended in a car accident. If it's raining, push a button, magic happens. So now that Amazon has set that precedent, all the other retailers have to follow. So now you're being able to get things delivered quickly from these other places because people are losing market share to Amazon. Well, what Amazon has proven as a concept is now being evolved in other industries. People want to sell their home and they want to push a button and have magic happen. And it's getting better and better. It's getting faster. There's more cash buyers out there. There's more brokerages that will give you a cash offer, allow you to do a trade-in like a car dealership. There's more of those things happening. There are car dealerships where you can push a button, they give you a number, and they come out and pick up your car. The same thing is continuing with real estate. Eventually, consumers, even if they lose money from it, because they do. Look, I buy houses cash all the time. You can go to DuncanDuo.com, you get an instant cash offer, but the purpose of a person buying a home cash isn't for your convenience. Your convenience is what you pay for, just like Amazon. You can go to stores and beat Amazon's price a lot of the time, okay? However, you're gonna have to spend time, you have to spend energy, and you have to decide if it's worth it for you to do that. It's the same thing with real estate. If you're getting a cash offer, that person that's buying your home is going to resell the property. They need to see a margin. They need to see a margin better than they can get just parking money in a savings account. They need to see that they can make money on the deal or or they don't do it. So understand that when you want convenience, you're giving up some price, okay? You may have expedience and convenience, but you're going to give up some value in that. It's the same thing. When the concept gets proven, more and more consumers want it. It's like more and more consumers sell their home to me cash because they don't want to go through the hassle. They understand that, you know what, they may get a better price, but they're going to have to jump through some hoops, do some work, clean up the property, sit on the market a little bit, do some open houses. They're going to have to do work. And some consumers don't want to do that. So that is you. Hit up DuncanDuo.com. We'll get you that cash offer. But if you want to sell it traditionally retail, you'll put more money in your pocket, pretty much guaranteed. So DuncanDuo.com. Get your home value estimate, get an instant cash offer.